The fuck's my Twitch? Wow, it's fucking same shit. Ugh. Oops. I'm dying. No, I'm not. I'm not. I haven't showered and it's really hot here and I look like shit and I smell like shit. I look like shit. I smell like shit. Oh god, I shouldn't. People are like, you shouldn't say that on the line. You shouldn't say that about yourself. Yes, what? Oh my goodness, it's so hot here, and I do have important news though. I do have freaking important news, and it's very, very important, and you should all listen to me. Every single person should listen to me. Okay? Hi. Anyways, you should all listen to me. That I'm very close to YouTube YouTube monetization. At monetization, as in the one that requires like 4K hours or some crap. Because oh shit. Yeah, no, I think I'm bothering my family, but I don't know. I have 3,972 public watch hours, and I just need a little bit more. I just do need a little bit more. I just do need a little bit more. Like your gifts, thank you. Nyanya, hello! Hello! Oh, now the stream elements finally did that. Okay. Yeah, these are the gachimotsis. Nyanya! Nyanya, hello! I like your Kani the new Kani model. I have important news. Oh goodness. I redid the hair because I got asthma. I redid the hair because I got asthma. Nyanya? Do I smell like shit? I look like shit? I look like I live on the streets, and I probably smell like I'm on the streets too. No. There's a new one coming, and it's like really, pimped. I'm like a pimp. I don't have a pimp cane, but I'm gonna be so upgrade, because I've been using this for like 2 years now. 1 year, 2 years, 2 years, right? 2 years. Yeah. Your model? Oh my goodness, you're like a banana, sexy banana, sexy banana. Yee. Pimp King. Just started. I just got another video I gotta watch first. I gotta be okay. Dude, I'm working on so much crap behind the scenes, and I'm like, and then there's a freaking heat wave here, and then we're gonna bathe my cat, and she has no idea that we're gonna wash her, and it's gonna be so funny. I like when you made Pippa speak in Spanish. Yeah, you dubbed the Pippa, and she sound like she sounds like she's on Sugar 24/7. Pimp King. Yeah, I'm gonna be so pimped out. You know, that show Pimp My Ride? It's gonna be like that. It's like when they pimp like someone's wheelchair. Oh boy, and you have like this guy, and he's like a dude, and then you have like all this like flashing lights and stuff. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me, all the flashing light and stuff. Non-operational. Just don't let the work. Yeah, I look like shit. I smell like shit. I know there's people who likes it when a girl stinks good. People are like, ew, stinky girls, and then they smell a girl that stinks so good, and then they're like, you know what? I'll reconsider. I'll reconsider my position. Take a bath. No. I was contemplating it, and then I just gave up. Just gave up. Hey, Timothy. Timothy is here. Hi, Timothy. Boy. No. Yeah, there's gonna be like I'm gonna have like no, there's gonna be light up parts. There's gonna be light up parts. And that's gonna be so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, my phone updated. Now my model moves a lot better. Yeah, Samsung keeps upgrading their facial recognition tracking thing. I don't know what it is, but with every upgrade, it's getting better and better. And if you look at my old ones, my eyeballs will barely move it. Now it's like it moves, and it tracks me through my glasses. It tracks me through my glasses. I have glasses. I have hello, Jesus Christ. I don't. You know what angel I really like? You know what's my favorite archangel? You know what? I know what, I'm a nerd. I got it from reading manga when I was a kid, and I got it from reading a lot of books. I would read the Emily Windsnap over and over again. Yeah, cause okay, there is jewelry I bought that is associated with this angel's like symbol and stuff, but it shipped from freaking China instead of freaking California for some reason. They straight up just lied about where they're shipping from. It's absolutely crazy. Hi, Sunni econ model. Econ. I don't know anything about econ. You think I know about econ? Yeah, so I bought like a ring. It has like a symbol. It's like a archangel. Can I look at it? The Metatron. Oh my god. Metatron is an actual angel, an archangel. Metatron. Oh my goodness. Search. Yeah. Metatron, the greatest angels in Jewish myths and legends. But his name appears briefly in several passages of the Talmud. How do you pronounce it? Kabbalism, right? Kabbalah. Oh my goodness. Mentioned 3 times in Talmud. A brief few passages in the Agada. Kabbalistic I don't know. Angel, what is it? Who is Metatron? Christianity.com. Metatron is a mythical archangel mentioned in some Jewish writings, said to have been the human Enoch. Metatron is now believed blah 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 blah. Metatron may look like the name of a transformer. And then no. Transformer. I like Bumblebee. My favorite Transformer is Bumblebee, and also like Sorry. You know, Sorry from Transformer. There's a girl named Sorry in the Transformer cartoon. Transformer, no. So the India girl. Sorry, right? Transformer, no. Yeah, I love Bumblebee. He's so cute. I want to kidnap him and take him home. He's not gonna be very happy, but I wanna kidnap him and take him home. Robots in disguise. Transformers. Nana. More than me. Yeah, I would watch this shit all the time when I was a kid, cause it was like on public access television. Yeah, she traumatized Optimus Prime, right? Yeah. Why are the Decepticons like fighting the? It makes no freaking sense. Like, why? I just know they just hate each other. Metatron was a cute little proto. Yeah, Metatron. What? This is Metatron. I think I would keep it. I would literally freaking raise it, and when it gets too big for like to be inside, I'll put him outside. Like, he's gonna be like an outside Metatron. You're gonna be a little outside Metatron. You know, like Clifford the Big Red Dog, where they built like a big ass, like dog house for Clifford. I'm gonna do that, but to Bumblebee in Metatron or whatever. I don't know. Okay, if I had like a Transformer as a pet, I would do that. They would live in like some house, but it's like they walk outside and it's like normal human houses, and then you're like, what the fuck? I love Bumblebee. I love Bumblebee so much. Because his vocal cords were damaged in the war. It's something he can't speak, but that makes him adorable, because he can only speak in like radio, right? He can speak in radio. How much math is it? I just need so I just need like 30 more watch hours or some crap, right? Honestly, I think I would probably never reach partner on Twitch, because Twitch is just so... How would I say it? It's just that the requirements are absolutely insane, because you gotta have like people talking in your chat. So what is 3,972 minus 4,000? Give me 1 second. I don't have the option for memberships. I literally don't. Channel memberships. $500 subscribers? Yeah, I don't know. 3,000 public watch hours. Okay. Channel memberships. I'm not eligible yet. Channel is not set as made for kids or music with music claims. So, restrictions on claim music, blah, 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 blah. 28, okay, I get like about 50 or some crap, like every stream though. Clean music. Play music. Hide your kids. You live in, yeah. Some music channels may not be eligible for channel memberships, blah, blah, blah. Availability, I live in the United States, so it should be good. YPPP? What is a YPPP? Commerce product? Maybe because I didn't accept that. I don't, maybe it's because of the significant ineligible. So, I just probably need to remove all of that crap. Probably, I don't know. Partially blocked. I think that could be it. I think that could be it because I'm looking through it. And a lot of them just have like this copyright thing. I've been trying to use a lot of just free music from people who just don't really, who's not gonna be an asshole and like copyright everything. Content ID. Music claims. Right. Play music. I think that might be it. I think I might just have to go through this and just mute all the stuff. And just wait and see because I have no idea. Yeah, no, seriously, I swear, there's just... Maybe I'm going crazy, but maybe... There's just all this content... Because, especially on my older videos, there's just some content create... Just some people who just... They're just... They don't like people using their music. At all, and they just straight up were like, hey, we're gonna block all of it, even if it's free to use and like everything, you know, like ha 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 ha. Maybe I'll just go through all this and just mute all my... I have a lot of old VODs and stuff. I really do need to just mute, and I think that definitely could be it. Yeah, I think I'm just ineligible just because I just all my old ones. I would have membership by now. Now I was like, why am I not eligible? Is not set to made at kids. Maybe I just contact them and be like, hey, is there a reason why that there is not... I don't think they'll I don't think they'll actually let me have memberships unless I remove all these content IDs from like really old videos where I'm just vibing and just had no idea that how it's gonna affect me. Because when I started, I was just vibing to any, like just my music that I listen to every single day, that I listen to when I draw, all this stuff. Me pious me there what? I've been great. It's just that I'm not eligible because I think there might be just a lot of just content ID from like really old videos from long time ago. I think I can get someone because like, I'm not anyone big. I'm not anyone substantial, I guess. I don't have the whole arsenal of fans bothering YouTube support just to get a person, but I think if you're just Karen enough, if you're just a Karen, like a huge fucking Karen, like a big enough Karen, I think that you'll eventually get someone. Yeah, the music thing absolutely sucks, because there's just some music I vibe to. I love it. I like jamming out to it. But it's just that they don't allow you to, because they want every single cent from it. Like, they want your total, like, 2 cents from your streams. Like, it makes no sense. Why would you want my 2 cents? Like, what are you gonna buy with 2 United States cents? You can't even buy that. You can't even buy shit in, like, Venezuela with 2 United States cents, can you? Yeah, I don't really have people, like, backing me up like that. Like, if I'm unfairly copyright claimed, I can't do anything, honestly. I straight up just can't do anything. Thankfully, Mooney is absolutely freaking nice. Just an absolute angel. I will always show Mooney out, and all the lo-fi Toho music I use is from Mooney. Moontone. Mooney has, I've known Mooney for years now, and Mooney has just been absolutely supportive, and Mooney has not given me a freaking single cent. I have not given Mooney a cent. Mooney has not given me a cent. And there's really no monetary gain for me to just be randomly promoting Mooney, honestly. Yeah. The music industry would collapse if it weren't for... Yeah, I don't know. It's like the 2 cents it pays like the Illuminati or some crap. That's what it seems like. It's like those 2 cents is like the allotted like allowance for the Illuminati or some crap. Like they're like, hey, this is your daily like 2 cents from YouTube creator Mr. Poo Poo Butthole number 12. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do you need those 2 cents? And especially how I have been false copyright claimed by just some company that's just saying, hey, I own this music, when they absolutely do not. Like, if I was a music creator, if I was a music person, because in a different world where I didn't have a crappy music teacher, I would have been like a super music person making music. I don't know, I would have been singing and stuff, right? In another world where someone was using my music and they're a small creator, I wouldn't care, honestly. I got hit by those guys. It's absolutely nuts, because you have an old video that's been up for years, and then this bozo comes along, uploads a video with a music, and it's just been uploaded, and they're saying they own this music when they obviously don't, and they just copyright claim everything. I think Kogeru got hit by someone like that. I think it's like a legit person who sings, but that's just really gross behavior. Because I think Kogeru's video with the song and stuff from a game, I think, was years old, and this person uploaded their video like weeks ago or something like a month ago. Just Shiny Evolution cosplayers game corner. Wow. Just really, I do have to go back to every single one of these and just remove it. There's a lot. Videos uses a song's melody. This is just... I have to mute like a lot of my old stuff So I'm really sorry if they're just random like silences, because I'm just trying my best out here. I'm just trying my best out here, and I just had no idea how it will affect me. One of my videos is blocked worldwide because of I was playing Romeo and Juliet. You know, the one that goes na 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 Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. Do you have rights to this contest? It's absolutely fair use. I'm even commenting on it. It's absolutely disgusting because now I have just this one old stream from December 1, 2021 just gone. I will have to delete. Honestly, I think I might just download it. I think I might save it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna save it. I'm just gonna delete it. Who cares, honestly? I think it might be because of these really old videos, really old VODs. When I was just starting, because the more I scroll down, the more blocks I see, and I just had no idea how it would affect me, and I think I will do this after I stream. Yeah, so there's just gonna be a lot of deleted stuff. There's gonna be a lot of just muted parts, and I'm really sorry for that. I wish I didn't have to do this. This just sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I love Nyana. Nana? How do you pronounce her name? Nyana 69. It's like she's freaking banana. Okay, here's the thing. I love bananas. Jelly, hi. Hello, hi. Jelly, aren't you streaming? Wait, aren't you freaking streaming? Wait, aren't you online? Jelly. Jelly, no, aren't you freaking streaming? Hey. I thought I saw you streaming. No way. Jelly finished? Yeah. 69 was here. And I freaking shit myself because I don't expect people. Okay, I know. I don't expect people I recognize from like online and stuff to pop up because I shit myself. Just finished. Oh. I got accepted to do a live TD, and as y'all know, I'm doing Ryda's live TD, new live TD, and I'm gonna do his what do you call it? Yeah, the reference sheet too. Since if you go to a different artist for a reference sheet, it's gonna look very different. He's like, yeah, might as well. Her twin toes are cute. Yeah, they are. You know what? No. Actually, yeah, I gotta switch back. Howdy, Ryda. Yeah, Ryda's. It's like some VTuber. Not every single person that I made models for, it's like a fucking incest family. I think I'm just gonna make like a blue skin toggle, and they're like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, this is a homage to the inbred people who live in the Appalachians, and their skin is all blue because they've been so inbred. Long. No, because I had like. Honestly, I think I might add a short hair and a long untied hair version to my new model. I think I'm just gonna add stuff. Do you guys like maids or nurses a lot more? Because I do see a lot of nurses, and I'm talking 500 miles per hour because I ate pho from yesterday, and that pho gave me diarrhea, and I'm just trying to get everything out before I inevitably have to run to the bathroom. Yes. I always have a bad experience from this place because their food sucks. And they think that it is because it's type of food. It's like, oh, they had Korean fusion food, which was absolutely delicious. And they were like, oh, we're not getting enough customers. No, darn, because COVID was a thing, yeah? And they were like, oh, it's probably our food. And then they changed it to Taiwanese food. And then the freaking tree that was growing in front of the restaurant blocked the sign, and no one knew that there was even like a restaurant there. And they were like, oh, it's because of the food suck. No. And then now they switch, and then they switch to like actual Chinese food, and then to Vietnamese food. It's not the food that's an issue. It's because you need to throw things out when they're not fresh. Yeah? Yeah, when you work in any restaurant, you have to, as a good, like, kitchen person, you have to, when you find anything that's moldy, not fresh, that smells like shit, you have to throw it out. You can't just serve it to people. I'm just saying. But they do that. I'm heading to bed, have a good, go sleep. You motherfuckers have work and they're like, it's 1 a.m. and I'm watching you. Yeah. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, you have to sleep. The bedtime of an old person. Nurse outfit. Sleep well. Yeah, I don't know what it's talking about. It's not that the food sucks. It's just that you are not throwing. I think because before it was due to just the lockdown and people just not coming because they're afraid of getting an infection, like a whole entire like pneumonia or something from the big shit, right? And now. But it's not the food that's an issue. It's just that literally every restaurant is just. It's just. Every restaurant had issues, and the ones that survived, they were in debt with like loans and stuff just to try to keep it open, and I feel so absolutely awful. Because I did try to order from like all these restaurants, but just freaking sucks. Replace it, clean it up, and serve the hot dog. No! Don't do that. That's disgusting. Okay, if someone eats at your restaurant and they have diarrhea, they're not gonna come back. They're never gonna come back. You actually just at the very least serve mediocre food that doesn't give them diarrhea, and they'll come back. Okay? But yeah, honestly, also, you know, you guys know Idol Corp, right? Lily Sin graduated, and over the months since her graduation, she has put together one last surprise with those who have supported her and helped her through. Oh, I miss her. I really do miss her. I did watch her here and there. I did watch her here and there when she was, you know, not graduated, I guess. How would I say it? She's before graduation. I did watch her here and there, but sometimes like she would speak in, what was that language? I don't know what language was that. Hebrew or something? I don't know. Okay. And I wouldn't understand, but I just like left her on. Yeah, no, I miss her. I miss her. I love Idol. I love all the Idol girls. They're not. Lily does not speak Hindi. What is like people in Israel speak? Because I have no freaking idea. Look, I have no idea about most of the world. I live under a rock basically. I didn't know Turkey had freaking internet until I was in the middle of high school. Yeah, she was speaking Hebrew or something like that. Okay, look, I live under a rock. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But you know, that's a fun part of living under a rock. Every single day you learn something new. You learn something new every single day just because you live under a rock, and it's just every single day is an adventure. Yeah, Hindi. U.S. education. Look. I straight up just thought people in Turkey just didn't have internet because until I was in the middle of high school, and then some guy from Turkey was like, "I'm from Turkey," and I was like, "Wait, I thought you guys didn't have internet. Wait, how are you? How are you communication with everyone?" Oh, I straight up just didn't know, cause cause like in my history books, like every single time they show Turkey, it's like the Turkey countrysides, right? The Turkish countrysides, and they have like house and nature and no electricity because of the freaking because they just show it, and it's like the freaking they show like the okay for real though, they show third world countries but only the slums. They legit show they just show the freaking slums, and this is like they're like, this is the slums of Agrabah kind of stuff. And then I was just like, wow, all these people. I looked at them. I looked at these images, and I would be like, wow, I'm so fortunate that I live in a house that has electricity and it's not crumbling down like these photos. Oh, yeah. Dude, no, I thought Mongolia was the same. I thought they live in like freaking huts, like tents. I mean, they do, but they apparently they do have like a whole city in freaking Mongolia. They do have internet, and I did meet a lady from Mongolia in middle school, and I was like, whoa, how do you get here? And she's like, by airplane. Yeah, she was like, I immigrated here. I was like, no way, how? She's like, oh, it's like a lot of process, a lot of paperwork. I was like, wow, you guys have paperwork? No, it wasn't like because I'm condescending. It's just that I had no idea. I legitimately had no idea, but it turns out that one, there's a whole entire city. There's like straight up just big ass cities in Mongolia. And there's Mongolians like everywhere. Like everywhere. Because I had a friend in high school, and I think she's like from around China, Mongolia area. She went to university in like Mongolia or something. I have no idea. Now I was like, holy crap. I learned a lot from her. There are people who live in like around China, right? Around Mongolia. And like a lot of the cultures like mix in together. And she was adopted from this area, I think. And she lives with like a white family, but then she goes back to like China to reconnect with her culture. And also like the school was like full of Asians, a lot of Chinese people. But a lot of the Chinese people live in like the other side. Yeah, yeah, this is a number. I was like, wow. I don't like Mongolian. I hate Mongolian beef. Like I'm sorry. I don't like it. $50%. It's like you're like, how do you guys get internet? sometimes I'm like that, and because of the internet, I found out that a lot of places have been misrepresented as poor slums in my United States history books, because I would be that one kid who just had nothing to do, and I would just read that. I would just straight up read that, and they would just show pictures of slums and rock buildings. Like, I don't know about you guys, but they should really stop doing that, because this kind of, because you're like, oh, you know, schools for learning, yeah, schools for learning, but it doesn't tell you about like the actual reality of the world. It's not just slums everywhere. I mean, there are slums everywhere, but at the same time, it's not slums everywhere. Hi, Ice Mega, hello. I'm talking about how I live under a rock, and I didn't know people in Turkey had internet until I was in freaking high school. I was like 16, and then it was, oh my goodness. Like, it was legit. It was coming from like a place of just not knowing rather than being condescending, and it's very different. Like, I don't want people to misconstrue that. Like, I'm belittling people for living in these places. No, I've just never learned about it until I was exposed to it. Yeah, they always tell about these. Yeah, there's like a Constantinople, and there's a war, and all those people, the Ottomans, and everyone was like fighting, and they die, and they have like swords and swords, and they don't have guns. I don't know. Yeah, I had to read a lot about that. It was like an Opium War and China War and all the dynasties of China, and I had to learn all the emperors and empresses of China, and the dynasty, the Ming dynasty, the Yang dynasty, the Shit dynasty, you know, that kind of stuff. I had to learn that. I had to learn the religions of the East, like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Shinto religion, you know, that kind of stuff. Like Hinduism, Jainism, what was it? It was like Buddhism, and then Shinto, and then there's like all this religion and stuff. And then you have to learn about like Islam, Christianity, Judaism, and all this stuff. And the teacher got really mad because people kept calling it Buddhism instead of Buddhism. Oh my goodness. It's not. I just had to learn all like the ancient stuff, and then they were like, okay, bye. Yeah, these places like poor. I thought India was very poor until I went on the internet, and I found like Indians with internet, and they were like in the YouTube comment section of Michael Jackson, going like just arguing or something. I was like, wait. But yeah, it turns out India does have internet. I have Indian friends actually, friends with the S. Multiple. And our friends from these places I previously thought had no fucking internet. You know, I'm learning a lot actually. I don't say that I'm not gonna tell them I thought you guys didn't have internet until I was like a whole entire 17 years old. I'm not gonna tell them that, but it came from like a place of just not knowing things, because it was never taught to me. Like, I'm not gonna tell them that. But if they do watch it, I'm so sorry. But I just straight up did not know. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Now I know that not everywhere is poor. Like you just my eye had like my eyes were opened. I literally thought Uruguay didn't have freaking internet, and there was like all slums and stuff. You should have seen like the look on Frank's face. Like, he didn't have like his camera on, but you could tell the expression on his face when I told him that. I thought he lived in a hut and he had exposed wires everywhere. I thought he lived in a slum. And then he showed me his like house, his condo, and I was like, oh. And he was like, yeah, I live in this like rich part. And I was like, oh. And then one time he turned his camera on, was just showing me around like this one area, and it looked like a rich area here. And I was like, wow. No, no, seriously, I thought all of Latin America just lived in slums. Like, I'm dead serious for a really big part of my life, because that's what I was led to believe. It's not because like I'm saying that like they're all important, of course not, but I was, because of my history books and like everything I've been taught. Because I've met people that were like, I immigrated here like because back home I was so poor, like I would do all the odd jobs for my family back in like Guatemala or something, and they were like, I did everything and I immigrated here so I could give my family like a better life. And I would just hear stories like that. I just straight up just didn't know there was like rich people until I met someone who was middle class or something. I don't know. I just had no idea. And like, I'm not saying that I have it better or anything, because when I was little, I absolutely did not. I lived in a home and it had cockroaches and mice, and my parents was actively shielding me from the mice and cockroaches because they don't want me to see it and just freak out or anything like that and just think we're poor. Like, they actively shielded me from that. But you know, like, once you eat ramen for the third day in a row, you kind of just know. Like, even as a kid, you don't know the value of money, but you kind of just know. You just kind of know. Like, sometimes like parents just they get lie to their kids like, oh, we have money. And then when their kid asks them for $5 for a slushy drink, they don't have it. Like, just kids just know. They're like they could say like, no, you can't have a slushy drink, it's so unhealthy. But you just know it's not because they don't want, they actually think it's unhealthy, or they do think it's unhealthy, but it's not actually because they don't want you to have it, it's because they can. Just that they can't pay for it. Because if they pay for it, they can't pay rent. They can't pay the bills or something. Like, that $5 is a lot back then. Just so you know. Paraguay. I've never met a person from Paraguay yet. I've met multiple people from Uruguay. One of them turned out to be a pedophile. The rest, actually 4. One of them just turned out to be a pedophile for some reason. And then, yeah, the 3 rest of them, I do know them. I sometimes talk to them. I talk to one of them every single day. The other 2, I'm sorry, life happens. Yeah, like, I lived in an area where just bad stuff happened all the time, and there was like a hobo living in front of, and just in the doorsteps of in front of the freaking front door, and the hobo would be sleeping. Look, I don't talk to this pedophile anymore for obvious reasons. One, they have just horrible shit on their devices, and I had no idea because these kinds of people just hide it so well. Like, they hide it so well. No one, I know this person for like months and months and months and months and months, like a year or something. And they hide it. They fucking hide it. It's crazy, man. But yeah, it was just this shitty 1-bedroom house, and this family of 4 was just living in there. And yeah, there was a hobo living in front, and like a guy, he lived in the same apartment complex, and he, you know, decided he's gonna Black Man Lightning himself, and he jumped down from like the top of the roof, and I saw him fall, and he went like, and his head exploded. And I was a kid, so it didn't really traumatize me as much. as it would be if I understood what was going on. I was like 3 years old. Yeah, there was like 3 years old. I didn't really know until like I grew up, and I was like, oh, okay. And still to this day, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, they were like trying to like, they covered the dude with a sheet, and then they tried to wash his like body, like his, you know, the blood and stuff off the pavement with the holes. It was weird. It was really weird. I was watching it. My family was trying to get me away from the window, but I kept running back because I'm a little shit. Yeah, Venezuela. I do know someone from Venezuela, though. Venezuela. I say Venezuela and they get really mad. Well, it's known that Uruguay is a... Wait. Apparently... Yeah, no. A lot of these laws around... Just walking out of it. Leaving a country, just walking out of it. Yeah, no, the economy was just shit. Like, when everything just went to shit, when you actually wanted to buy a piece of bread, you would have to like get wheelbarrows of money. And I had an idiot, I had like someone from my high school, like an idiot freaking classmate. He went there for 3 days when it was getting really bad, and everyone called him like the R word, like stupid. Yeah, people would just have wheelbarrows of freaking money to buy a piece of bread because it was just like cash was just so useless. They kept printing money. They're like, yeah, let's print more money. Let's print more money. Let's do it. Yeah, let's print more money. See what happens. Also, like the political blah blah blah. I don't really give a crap about the political stuff because one, I don't live there. Number two, I'm not a political whatever person. I don't really care about politics. I think a lot of it is dumb, and especially in places where I don't even live, I don't have an influence on it. Argentina, yeah, just it's really complicated, but it also does suck when you're pushing a wheelbarrow full of fucking money just to buy a piece of like bread, like not even a whole loaf, like a piece of bread. Like what the fuck? I don't really give a shit about like politics or like kinds of governments because I don't care. Just so you know, I don't care. I'm not that kind of content creator. I don't talk about politics because a lot of it's just dumb. And if you say one thing, a whole bunch of people are just gonna be mad. And I don't even know. I don't even know like politics. Like if I talk about politics, it's probably some shit that I heard from somewhere. And it's not even like my actual opinions because I just talk out of my ass when it comes to politics. So I'd rather avoid that. And it's not even like what I actually think. It's just that I don't think about politics, and therefore I just, if someone tells me to talk about politics nowadays, I'll be like, yeah, from somewhere I heard. But yeah, you say something and people are just gonna be mad no matter what. So I think it's pretty useless as a content creator. Like when you're just trying to entertain people in general and not unrelated to politics. If you're a politics content creator, sure, go for it, I guess. People come to you for that, but I don't like it, and I wish people, because there's someone who got so ass mad at me because I would not talk about politics of women, because I don't know shit about women's politics or the laws regarding it. I just have no idea, and I would just rather not talk out of my ass. Okay, that's mostly it. I don't want to talk about out of my ass concerning things as serious as women's reproductive stuff, laws and stuff. I just don't. I would just rather like do my research on it and then come back to it a lot later if I, on an alt account, if I were to hypothetically say anything about it. And this person, I know for a fact that's not even gonna affect them. They don't have a woman's reproductive system. They don't even live in the areas that is affected. They live in fucking Canada. They live in Canada. You have a dick and balls and you live in Canada. Why are you mad at me? Yeah, you have a dick and balls and live in Canada, and then you go and then you get caught like trying to get someone to buy a video of you smashing your balls with a hammer. I don't get it. Yeah, I think about women all the time. I think they're pretty. Sometimes. I don't go to Catgirl VTuber number 4367. Yeah, I don't, when I watch someone, I don't care. I don't expect them to talk about politics. I know because I know. Sometimes I just know things I'm not supposed to. Especially people who have bad OPSEC and they link their freaking Facebook to their Twitch or some shit like that, and I find out. Obviously, I'm not supposed to know that he has a dick and balls, but or lives in Canada. I don't think I'm supposed to, but you have one moment of bad OPSEC and this is what happens. Necro finds out that you have a dick and balls and you live in Canada. And your family members, because who even keeps their freaking Facebook profile public anyways nowadays? Because you just go on there and you're like, oh shit, this is information I never wanted to know. Please, if you do have Facebook profiles, make sure it's not a profile picture that you use literally everywhere else. Also, keep your profiles private. Like, your friend list should be private. Please. All of your posts, please toggle it so all of your post is friends only, and you only accept friends, like actually people you know. Please. Because you link your Facebook to somewhere one time, and I'm a little nosy motherfucker. I'm a little bit nosy, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I wonder what kind of art this person. Oh, it's a Facebook profile. Thank you. This is what I never wanted to know. I never wanted to know who your family is. I never wanted to know what porn you like on your. I don't know. I don't want to know your family. I don't want to know where you work. I don't want to know where you studied. I don't want to know any of that. You have to, if you do have a Facebook profile, make sure that you lock all of it down. And make sure it's a profile picture that you do not use anywhere else, like a Twitter or anything. Please, 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 please. There is, actually. There's a privacy setting. If you go in the privacy settings and you mess with it, it will give you the option of like just hiding all of your posts that has been like public or, you know, other privacy settings before to like friends only in the past. There's options to lock your friends list down so only you can see it. Right? There is. You please lock it down, because like this is just like a PSA, I guess. Please lock it down, because this shit is scary. Okay, I don't want to, like, hypothetically, you like my Facebook page. I don't want to know who you are. You should know. Yeah, I locked mine down, actually. Like, only family members, really, and you know, like really close friends know what happened. Bad OPSEC, people with bad OPSEC, I found their Facebook by accident. Yeah, there was a person who got mad at me for not wanting to talk about politics. And it's like a type of politic that does not even affect this dude. It's like a dick and ball. Homie got like dick and balls. and a taint. I learned what a taint is. And women's reproductive laws don't even like matter to this person because they're not in the United States. I know that because of their freaking Facebook profile that they just left there. They just left there, and they live in just straight up Canada. They live in Canada, not even the United States. Not even in any of the affected states, apparently. Like, this is just... Please be careful. But also, you shouldn't piss people off like that. Like, just raging at me. Raging at me because I just don't want to talk about women's reproductive issues or like some law everyone's screaming about. Because I have no idea. I don't know. I use Facebook. I'm sorry I'm scaring you. I sometimes find like, because my idiot friends, they share shit like, oh my god, because I have a friend and I don't know what it is, but he finds like Indian gay dudes that post like selfies with their willies out, and he just shares it, and it just pops up on my feed, and I don't know how these things just stay up for a very long time. I just have no idea why. I have no idea why this is allowed. Like, it just stays up. What in the... I don't know why it's specifically freaking Indian gay dudes with taking selfies. Like, why? And sometimes I find just straight up porn there. And then I share it, and my family members look at it, and they're like, why do I have you added here again? That's hilarious. Political. Yeah, I don't... If you want to go talk about politics, probably look at someone else who does. Just saying. I don't... Maybe some people just want to use their platform to be miserable, but not me. Because I know some chick was like, you have to use your platform. It doesn't really matter if you're using VTubing as escape, because the online world is shit, real life is shit. What escape even is there? And she locked her account down because she was really bothered. I don't remember who she is though. So that's what you're into. No! My cousin is gay, I think. He told me he... Yeah, I kind of just figured, because he had like an earring, and it had like a diamond on it, and he has like one earring. And I just kind of figured, I just kind of assumed, and it turned out to be real. Oh shit. He went to like a gay, he had like a gay, he's in a gay fraternity or something. I don't freaking know. Gay, it's like LGBT fraternity. And I was like, wait, so like, I even asked for clarification. I was like, you know, like gay, like straight dudes who act gay or like flamboyant, or like, are you just open to just people being LGBT? And he was like, no, this is like gay, like dudes gay. they kiss each other. I was like, oh shit, okay. I had to ask for clarification because they're gay straight dudes, right? Straight dudes are just flamboyant. They just act really flamboyant. And I just didn't know. Fraternity. I just kind of figured. Is a queer fraternity? Oh. Yeah, he also saw my just piles of just expired medication by my bookshelf, and he was like, oh shit, you too? I was like, yeah, me too. Why do you ask? And he's like, yeah, me too. Oh yeah, let's go. We have yeah. So apparently that was a Thanksgiving. I found out that this schizo shit just runs in the family. Like, people from my mom's side are just more likely to develop just some kind of psychotic disorder, like due to like stress or just something going on in their lives, like this like just this overwhelming period of stress or trauma, just like it triggers the onset of something. I don't know what it is, but at the very least, I know 4 family members that are like this. It's partly genetic, I think, but I think it's partly genetic. No, it's not that scary though. You think about it. As long as you're medicated, like, you know what it is. I honestly think people should have just told me from the beginning so I just know what it is, instead of just panicking thinking I'm all alone and this is just me and there's something wrong with me. No. Apparently some of my family members have been like this. And I was just left in the dark because it's apparently something shameful. Apparently, I don't even understand. But yeah, when you're like this, you learn how to live. You learn how to just take your medication. You learn how to, deal with life. Because my cousin, he took a break from university because I think of a breakdown. I have no clue. But he's actually doing pretty great now, actually. I'm obviously not, but it's not as scary as it seems, because I know it's like when you hear about someone having a psychotic disorder, you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Just don't be sorry for me, because I don't like when people are sorry for me, because I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't really do anything about it. I don't know, like what can you do about it? Kind of I don't know. It's like I don't want people feeling sorry for me, because one, it doesn't, I don't like making people worry about me, especially when it's just something that is part of my life and I just learned how to deal with it. You just learn how to deal with it. Like, years of therapy just helps. But it's also, I haven't met a lot of people with my same psychotic disorder. I think Shando. I have not like properly met Shando. I don't talk to Shando because Shando's busy. I don't want to bother her. But Shando does have schizoaffective, and I think like a viewer does also have schizoaffective. I don't remember your name. I just know that you're the other person diagnosed with schizoaffective, the one person that's like, hell yeah, what's up, and then we high five. Just, I've met quite quite a number of people who are kind of the same. And I'm not saying it makes me happy that other people have it. No, it makes me really sad that other people have it, but I just know, at the very least, I'm not as crazy as, I was led to believe. It's like, oh, you're the only no, it's like, yeah, this is a rare disease, the only person. No. Shando, yeah, Shando! Yeah, yes. He schizo. Just like me, for real. I haven't actually talked to her, because she is, like, busy all the time, right? And I don't, but here's the thing, I don't really talk with, like, really large content creators all the time, because I know they're busy. I was trying to, I think I was meant to talk to Rosa that one time, but then I forgot. Oh no. I was about to send her something, but I just straight forgot what it is. Yeah, I don't know, Rosa Codal. You guys know her? Rosa? Janine Mercury? Like, she's, I don't know. Yeah. She is, I know Rosa's always busy. There's like always something on schedule. And then Senna's like, Senna's It's on a 2. I don't want to bother people. That's the thing. I just don't want to bother people. I know it's like sounds crazy, but I just don't. I've been raised to just not be a bother to people. Like you're gonna be bothering this person, It's like it's how I was raised. Like it's nothing personal. It just especially like people with a lot on their schedule. I don't want to bother them. That's really it. And I know they're gonna say something like, "Oh, you're not a bother." It's how I was raised. I'm sorry. Rosa, she's red and she's a snake. She has been in 2 corporals. One was what is it? Some kind of crypto shit that was shut down. Black company shut down, and then the second one was, I forgot. I just don't. But yeah, I don't really want to bother like Mikami Oishi too, because I sent Rose Doodle, not Rose. I don't know who Rose Doodle is. That's like my first time hearing her. Look, I live in like under a rock, and really only know VTubers and like around me. Like around me, like friends of friends of friends, and I just look. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot. I do watch a lot of VTubers, but it's not like it's a lot of HoloLive, a lot of pudding. I'm sorry, I'm just creepy. Just a lot of pudding. Just a lot of people, but I don't have time to just branch out, especially if it's like people who have been, I don't know, there's just a lot of people I just straight up just don't know about, and I feel really bad because like I want to, but I just don't know. Gorilla streams. I sometimes catch them, and I sometimes go on my different account because I'm freaking creepy. Sometimes I forget. She was like one of the crypto VTubers. Yeah. No, but apparently it was like a black company. Like I'm allowed to shit on them, right? They were lying. They were just straight up lying about they were just lying about like why a VTuber had to like go away, and he even I think they lied about Rosa just being sick, and Rosa was like, no. Well, this was fun, but I must go see you next time. You're Frank here. Yeah, see ya. Black Thunder, so crypto. Yeah, I miss Koa. I miss them. I miss everyone. I miss all of them. Please come back. I think that that wasn't the one that was doxing her talents. I think Wactor was the one that freaking doxed her talents like 2 times. Cause they doxed him one time, and freaking Frank applied to Wactor, and he almost got in. That was like, I was like warning him like, don't do that, because they have like a history of just doxing people. And then he was sick with COVID that he missed like the advancements for the auditions. And I really do think that was a blessing in disguise. I was glad he got COVID. Because I don't want him being, because he's like, I'm a nobody, I don't really care if I get doxed. But it's dangerous. It's really dangerous. Yeah, Rosa Codal. Yeah, Rosa. Rosa is a freaking sweetheart. But yeah, I want to talk to her more, but I just don't want to bother people who are like always busy. Okay, it's a me thing and it's how I was raised. So yeah, Dread. I do think that crypto does have its uses. Hot take here, especially when it comes to purchasing artwork, like people who are just banned from PayPal. Not me specifically, but people who are just talking. I'm talking about like people who do not safe for work artwork, because PayPal and a lot of credit card companies and blah 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 payment processors just don't like it, and this is a way where you could pay someone for these products, right? You could have Teddy Ursa just being drilled, just being drilled in the ass, and your MasterCard's not gonna be like, hey, the fuck you doing? The fuck you paying for? You're not paying for some sicko stuff, are you? But yeah, I'm always afraid. Yeah, me too. That's why I kind of shy away from people. I always shy away from certain people because I don't want to bother them. Especially a lot of VTubers, they have like a job, they have their community to tend to, they have streams to do, they have sponsorships, blah 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 blah. No, especially like people who I just know are always busy. They have like something going in their lives. I don't want to bother them. I know I'm not, because they're gonna say I'm not a bother, and I probably genuinely do not bother them at all. But just it's kind of how I was raised. Sorry. Yeah, people do misuse it, but like any currency out there, people do misuse it. Literally, you can say the same for actual money, because people counterfeit it. People fuck with money. Okay, you can say that with real money too. There's always counterfeit money. You're like, oh, crypto is not a stable currency. So is actual currency. It's not stable. It's like something happens in the economy and it just goes to shit. Like I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Like the stock market's crashing, it just goes to shit one day, and you lose everything in your bank account overnight. Like it's just like I'm just putting that out there. Any kind of currency is unstable. But you're like, oh, but crypto just fluctuates a lot more. So does real life currency. Just look at the countries. Like every country's out there with a currency, and you will find one that's always like going up and down, up and down, up and down. So people are rich and then they're not, and there's rich people and then there's no rich people. Like see, I'm making a good point here, okay? I'm big brain. Literally, it's like with something as useful as crypto, people are of course gonna misuse it, because like this is like perfect for criminals. But at the same time, you could pay for your Teddy Ursa being drilled in the ass drawings with it, and the artist can accept your little support with crypto being drilled in the ass by it. Yeah, your money. Well, you're like less stable, but there are a lot of crypto that have been a bit consistent here and there. If you think about it. Yeah, I hate a lot of crypto people too, because they're just annoying. They're like, oh my god, this will go to the moon. And a lot of NFT people, they're so annoying, disgusting. A lot of NFT people, they're literally fucking annoying. And I got someone who just hates NFT. I brought up the idea of just accepting crypto because it's a good alternative to just not get banned off PayPal. And someone hopped on my ass and was like, you know, it's not 100% anonymous, right? It could still be tracked to account. So yeah, I don't really care if it's tracked. If it's tracked back to a necro deer, I don't really care. because people are gonna know the wallet belongs to me. It doesn't really matter anyways. Like, so if you do want to be at 100% anonymous, what are you doing that you need to be at 100% anonymous? Certainly, you're not just drawing Teddy Ursa or Lucario just being drilled in the ass. You're definitely doing a lot more if you want to be 100% anonymous. There you go. Like, why do you... I'm not saying it's 100% anonymous, but it's anonymous enough that you could do business with artwork. Like, draw Rule 34. And not get permaban from PayPal and literally everywhere. I was just putting that out there, and this person just had this unbridled primal hate for NFTs. They just hopped on my ass and said it's not 100% anonymous. It's not a good thing. It's like what the fuck are you doing? Same with PayPal. It's not 100% anonymous anyways, because you give PayPal your information, and people do know your pen name that you use for your artwork. It's not, I mean, legit, but for payments to be 100% anonymous, I do not think it is actually possible unless you're doing it with real life money in person. And even in person, you see the other person, so it's not even 100% anonymous anyways. Like, this person who hopped on my ass for that, you're entirely missing my point, and also fuck you for messing with me and ruining my and wasting my freaking time. Homie wasted my time. They're another artist that does not safe for work commissions with PayPal, and thanks for wasting my time, because I got water in my nose. Hold on. Variety content. Look, I'm just cooking in my room. I'm cooking in here. No, actually, there's water in my fucking nose. Oh my god. Like, for real though? I went online. I was on a freaking mission to find a freaking news store. My nose is blocked. Oh my god. I was on a mission to find a news story where a lady... Sorry, I'm like talking a bit slow because my nose is blocked. Give me 1 moment. I probably have to take some decongestants. I'll be back. The water went up my nose too. is it just hot in my room? I don't understand. It's just hot in my room. I don't get it. I don't understand. Just unreasonably hot. One moment. Just even my freaking candles are melting. What the fuck? I'm gonna put a little bit of water here. Just on the fan, so it just cools everything down, please. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back, but there's just people who put cameras in bathrooms, and I've never found an article where a woman has put just specifically women putting spy cameras in anywhere. I looked at the news and it's like men, and then the more men. I don't understand. Where's the gender equality? Or maybe just I don't know. They just don't get caught. They just like get like let free because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they get caught and then the police are like, hey, look at that penis, and then they let the lady go. Spy camera toilet caught. You search that shit up. Oh wait, no, that is, oh my god, no. Okay, let's go to Google, because I used Bing too and it didn't even show anything. Camera, toilet, arrested. You search that shit up. A passenger charged with hiding camera and cruise ship. And if you go to like the news, right? It's like you go into like any of these news articles where they don't mention a gender, and it's like, and this guy's name is Jeremy. Like this dude's name is Jeremy. And then you go to another one. Austria resident arrested. Andrew. Why is it not women? Why? I thought this was like a gender equality. Some kind of equality out here, and I need some equality out here. Ugh. Man arrested. Why is it never women arrested, huh? I'm gonna fight for gender equality when it comes to spy camera crimes, and we need some gender equality up in here. I'm tired of just men getting arrested for this shit. We need some women getting arrested. Take one for the team. I'm not saying do not be the change you want to see in the world in this, yeah, I guess. But don't go out and do it. I just want, maybe there's like at least like 2 women out there that are just not caught ever. Do not be, just, I know there's at least 3 out there. At least 3. I know there's at least 3. Just please catch them. Take one for, because I've asked this to people, a lot of people, and the reception is no, I've never heard of that. And Necro, do not, Necro, you have so much to live for. Don't do that. You have so much to live for. Don't do that. Jail is a really bad place. My goodness. Stop. Stop. At least 3. I know out there they're just roaming around the public bathrooms, just putting coat hangers disguised, no, coat hangers with cameras in there. I just fucking know. And it's not me, I don't own any of them. Cause I think why would I get a spy camera when I could just hide in a laundry basket and look at Frank, huh? I'm just I'm just saying. like my cat did that. She hides in the laundry basket or some crap, and then Frank went to pee, and then she popped out and looked at him, looked at his pee. I don't know. Yeah, why would I buy one of those cameras disguised as something when I can just hide in a laundry? When I can just, yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, my cat did that. I'm learning from my cat. She didn't learn from me. I ain't do that shit. Yeah, why do I do that? Like, for real though? Yeah, I get fit in a laundry basket. Yeah. I could just squish in there, and then I cover myself with like a little bit of clothes, and you know, it's indistinguishable. Oh my god, my FBI agent's probably gonna be like, why the fuck are you searching up meth pipe? Obviously, they don't give you... If you search up meth pipe on Amazon, they're not gonna show you meth pipes. But if you search up glass pipes... These are... fucking meth pipes, holy shit, on Amazon. 4 colors coffee scoops, oh my god, this is not for coffee. This is not for coffee. It was definitely not for coffee, holy shit. If I was a cat, I want to be reborn as a cat and around Frank, so whenever Frank goes to the bathroom, I hide in his laundry basket in the bathroom and I look at him. And he can't do it. He can't just arrest me because I'm a cat. Yeah, no. They say the tobacco smoking pipe, but I know they use it for other shit. What was I searching up? Oh, spy camera. Yeah, why would I? Yeah, what the? No, this is like 20 bucks. What the fuck? No, this is tiny. What the fuck? Bro, what the? That's tiny. You know, if someone put this in my room, I would just not know. Holy shit. That's evil. That is absolutely evil. That is tiny. A normal person would just not look for this shit. Gushing over magical girls? Yeah, oh shit, oh. I saw someone swinging like a glass pipe. Crack pipe spy camera. Oh my god. Does Luna run inside your bathroom? Yes! Oh, Frankie is playing Phasmo today. I forgot to open Telegram, sorry. Frankie is here. Oh no. What are we talking about again? Crack pipes? Spy cameras. Crack pipes and spy cameras. Hi Frankie. I love you. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Now people got the gotcha coys are probably watching this going like, I really hope I don't have gotcha coys because I've been actively doing everything to just not attract those kinds of people. Who got Jason talk? Imagine have you know, I would buy the Pickle Rick. Oh my god. Frankie's calling me. Frankie, I'm streaming. Frankie?
Hello? Yeah?
I'm streaming.
Oh, you're not freaking... Oh.
I'm streaming.
I'm sorry.
Mail detected. Someone was like mail detected in rage. What?
Why did you trick me? Why did you trick
I
me?
didn't trick you!
You were tricking me. Wah, 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 wah.
Why? Yeah, you hear that? He cried like a baby. They can hear everything.
No, they can't. They can't hear.
Frankie, did my cat look at you while you were using the bathroom?
No.
Yeah, you were like peeing and then she was in the bathroom just looking at you.
No, that didn't happen.
Yeah, he's a bad liar. Oh my goodness.
I refuse.
Frankie, can I buy a Pickle Rick crack pipe?
Never.
Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rick, Morty. I'm Pickle Rick. I didn't take a fucking shower. It smelled like shit.
Ah, so you decided to do one thing rather than two.
Yeah, I decided to stream. Pickle Rick. Turn myself into a pickle. Do they have it on Etsy, this Pickle Rick crack pipe? Are you fighting my room just because I think it's funny? It's not. Oh my god, they sell it on Etsy! Woo! Turn myself into a pickle. Turn myself to... Oh my god. Frankie, it's a tobacco pipe.
I refuse.
I'm not sure if these are marijuana pipes or...
Marijuana pipes?
Shut up!
Marijuana?
Fuck you, shut up. He's low on the volume end because I have it low for the music. Sorry. Turn myself into...
Yeah, well, Necro, I will leave now. I will go get some marijuana.
Shut up! I'll buy a glass pipe.
Later.
I'll put it on my throne. And I know some cheeky motherfucker's gonna buy it for me. Some cheeky motherfucker's like, oh, hell yeah. And then I'm gonna have like 10 Pickle Rick crack pipes. Some cheeky motherfucker. And and it shows like, so Anonymous just bought this Pickle Rick crack pipe for you. Are you... Oh, there's a Spider-Man crack pipe too. I can hear you scratching your beard.
No. Okay, yes.
You really gonna go? I thought you had stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm going to have a stream.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, in how long?
In 20 minutes.
Okay. Have fun.
Yeah. See you later, Necro.
See ya. Love
I
you.
will poop on your cereal.
Why would you shit in my what? Fucking hung up on me. Freaking hung up on me. Holy shit. Mail on stream. Everyone leaving. Oh my goodness. So, look, I know I've been doing everything in my power to actively avoid gachikois. Actively avoiding. As in people, because I can't handle it. I really can't handle it. Frankie, why are you laughing? Actively. Gachikoi, gachikoi. Oh, I think this schizophrenic artist or something, schizo, has hallucination. Follow me, and I think her art is really cute. Oh no. I found her because she was asking people if people have if other people have hallucinations that like fuck them up for days. I do. I just don't talk about it because it's like I don't want to burden other people. I don't want to feel bad. I don't want people to feel bad for me. You have not tapped into GFE to hit Gachikoi levels. Do you remember when a male voice appeared on Shano? I think, yeah, Shano just doesn't like dudes. Chugachikoi. I think people just watch me and they're like, I'm gonna groom her. Little did they know, and Anon has already groomed me and scooped me up. Made me his wife already. You were too late. Should have done that earlier, but you didn't. Wasn't you? Shano just doesn't like dudes. Like you get what I mean? You get what I mean? You date one Anon, and the rest, every single other Anon out there gets fucking mad at you. I don't like you can't, there's no winning. Just saying. Shano knows her audience. Not only that, I think she just it's like I think dudes make her uncomfortable, I think. Or something like that. I don't know fully. I think she talked about it once. My mind is just right now, I can't remember. I use mental illness as a joke because it's funny. Sometimes, like, I think there's like places where it's appropriate, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. I'm no longer virgin, get out virgin. You know, I guess it's like because people are like, I want to date you, and then you date one of, because like you date one of them, the rest get mad, and if you date all of them, you can't do that. You can't do that because now you are tainted or some crap. I don't get it. I use a lot of schizo jokes because I think it's funny, but also I just straight up think it's funny. I just straight up think it's funny. Not Charo. Hello, not Charo. I don't really care about virginity. Like, the concept of it's so weird. Because some people think sucking a dick is losing your virginity. Some people just think like penetration with a pee-pee is losing virginity. But at the same time, like, what about lesbians? There's no penetration with pee-pee. So hypothetically, they are virgins, right? Or is it like just any sexual experiences, non-consensual or consensual, doesn't matter? Like, what is it? It just confuses my brain. I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. Like, you kiss someone and suddenly you're not a virgin. Because sometimes, like, people do think that. I don't get it. It's just people's definition of it all. It's so crazy. It's all over the place. Clam slammers? Yeah, like, how does a... Okay, if virginity needs a hymen to be popped, then what if they're like lesbians and their hymen never gets popped? Yeah, their hymens never gets torn up. Like you think about that. You think about that. This is like, I know this is like really gross topic, sussy, I guess, but I'm just legitimately confused. Like, what is it? What is it? Is it something that you willingly give to someone, or is this just something that can be taken away from you even if you don't ask for it? Is it, like, what is it? Like, it is a crazy concept to me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Sometimes, like, people don't have a choice, and it's like you can't degrade them just because they don't have a say in it. Like, something like that. There's also, like, the butt card. Yeah, no, this is, like, so weird. This is so weird. I don't think any other person's business is my business, though, so I don't really care if someone's a virgin or not. I don't really care. Like, what am I doing? It's like, I'm not gonna check. I'm not gonna, like, go in there with a speculum. Topping's gross. Because it's, like, sexual stuff. Some people find drugs okay, but, like, sex stuff not okay, and some people find both of them not okay. It's very complicated. What some people find okay is not okay to another person. And although I'm not, like, someone who goes up here and just jacks off on stream, I don't do that because I think it's really disgusting and I would have a panic attack if I actually did any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm not that kind of person, but at the same time, it's like, I do talk about it because sometimes I'm just genuinely confused. Girls selected women's squad of kids. Usually minors on Twitter. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like women's squad, like, so they are kissless virgins. Like, they have never kissed anyone. Like, but, like, or just any man. Like, you get kiss a lot of girls and that just doesn't, like, wait, like, what kind of, like, what counts actually? Virginity is an experience. Yeah, technically I am inexperienced for the most part, because I did lay on, like, boobs. I smelled Frank. Like, what do you want me to say? I was a femcel for, like, a large part of my life. And you know what? People didn't like me, not because I was, like, ugly or anything. I mean, I was, because I had, like, pimple face, but some people just don't see pimples as ugly. It was because of my attitude. People don't like incels because of their attitude. Because honestly, a lot of these incels, femcels, whatever you want to call them, they're attractive, and they are absolutely fine until they open their mouths and you just walk away. You want to talk about that wine smell? I like the smell of people, okay? You want? Yeah. I'm not gonna, like, go into my personal life, because I don't think, literally, like, strangers are entitled to know. I think that's weird. I like the smell of people. I like it. I like to smell people. It's not too weird. It is like when someone passes by you and they just smell. Not in a bad way. Yeah. You know, one of my goals is to smell Pippa. But I doubt she would. I don't think she wants to off collab with me, because I'm saying shit like, I want to smell you. It's like, she's like, no. And also I also said I would eat the ants off her desk. Like, she would turn around and I'm chewing something. And like 10 ants have disappeared from her desk. Yeah, no. Yeah. All of it. Just all of it. Their smell. The smell of the perfume, shampoo, natural smell, and their sweat. Just everything. Smell chads. Rise up. God, I love the smell of feet too. I love it. I love it when there's like a yoga class, like a yoga class, and they open the doors. And I walk past and it smells like fucking feet. Like all these yoga moms. Oh my god. Look, you're not gonna die from eating ants. Open the sniffer. Yeah. And honestly, right now, I'm praying for a fucking miracle. I'm praying for a fucking miracle. I know it's really hard to ask for. But I'm praying for a fucking miracle. Praying for a fucking miracle at this point. Miracle. But I can't just sit around and just pray for a miracle. I do have to continue working on my content. I do have to make a lot of more short. I have to record. I need to learn how to record shorts, how to like properly format them, how to edit them, so people don't click away when they go like when they see me. And I need to talk really fast, so I can fit everything in. Like I'm just one person. I don't have an editor. I do have money. Like my family's not poor, but I just don't want to ask them. But so by extension, I don't want to ask my family for money. So by extension, I don't have money for an editor. I don't have money for a new live 2D model. I can spend money on like little stuff like lotion, okay? But lotion is not like $300-500 million like a live 2D model. Live 2D model is expensive, and I get it. And that's why. Sorry, I'm talking like really fast because I need to get all this fucking energy out. Because I wasn't online yesterday, and it just fricked with me. And I'm also excited because I'm just so close to that 4K view thing. DaVinci Resolve fucks with my computer. Like, I would have to close everything for it to properly render. Because I only have 16 gigabyte of RAM, and it just shits my computer up. I do need to work on my content. I do need to make ASMRs like I promised. I have been working a lot of videos and stuff behind the scenes, and it's just a lot of stuff I can't show, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And I really do wish I haven't been nuked. Like I was debuffed. God debuffed me because I was too powerful. And honestly, if I wasn't debuffed with this psychotic shit, I would be like, I would have graduated with multiple degrees by now, honestly. I actually do have like the capacity to just do work, but because sometimes you just have like meltdowns, right? Like when I'm really stressed out, I get like freaking psychotic episodes. And I honestly, if I didn't have that, like, I'm not blaming everything on it, it's just that a lot of stress causes me to just go cray, just absolutely hospital ER kind of shit. And honestly, if I didn't take breaks and what's not because of it, to be honest, I would have graduated with multiple degrees by now. And that's really just, this is like a debuff. I'm not blaming it on it, but life would be a lot easier and much happier without it. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And I always pretend to be like really retarded because people find it endearing, and sometimes I just don't know, like legitimately I legitimately don't know a lot about how other countries are. That was legitimate, but sometimes I act like retarded on purpose because people find it endearing, and it's like, it's how I get people to do shit for me. No, cause Frank pays attention to me when I pretend to be retarded. It activates the protect. I gotta protect this hoe. Not hoe, I gotta protect this bitch. Like drive in people. I gotta protect this person. I pretend to be retarded. It's not a word that's banned on Twitch. Good. I can say that. Pretend. Yeah, sometimes. But for real though, I'm just unaware about a lot of the world, like other countries, because I don't really go out and see the world all the time. No, hear me out. If people think that you can't do stuff by yourself, which partially true, but at the same time, sometimes I just don't want to get a stool and like go on like get like a ladder and climb on it and get to the top of the fridge. So I have asked Frank and people to get shit off the top of the fridge and stuff. We told it, yeah. But also, I know how to freak people out if I don't want them around me. It has worked before, and I lost a friend because of that, and I don't really. That was kind of my point, though. Retarded. I'm retarded. Pretending. You know those things where people are like, I'm only pretending to be retarded. No, but like me. But seriously, sometimes like people are more inclined to help you if you look like Goo Goo Gaga, like a kid, and you just seem like you can't survive on your own. It activates people's you know when you see like a cat and it's all like fucked up and it's on the street, you just take it home, kind of like that. Yeah, you see like a cat that's in the street and it's all fucked up and like all fucked up looking, has crazy eyes, and it's just there, and you just want to take it home. That's it. Nintendo Wii. Yeah, sometimes I'm pretending, sometimes I'm like legitimately a lot of social situations I just don't know. Yeah, especially like when I just had no idea about like people having internet in Turkey until I was like 60 years. Yeah, stuff like that. That was serious. Not because I was retarded, but just because I just straight up just didn't. I'm not outside in the world like socializing with like I'm not in Turkey socializing with people. I'm in freaking. This whole place is on fucking fire. It's hot here. I've been living in California. Okay, I've been here. It's where I'm comfortable. I belong here. I freaking belong here, because you go in the street, you see all these crackheads. Me too. I don't do crack, but I relate to them. Because you could stand here and do Naruto hand signs in the freaking street corner, no one gives a shit. But if you do that in a small town, people take videos of you. You sit in a park bench just doing Naruto hand signs, no one cares. Like, just straight up, no one cares. But do that in a small town, and the people are just gonna film you and report you. Casually doxers. I think I did that by accident. Before I was like an active streamer. Like before I was active, I posted this giant ass package I got, and it had my address on it because I forgot to censor it and I just had no idea, and it was there for like a minute, and then I deleted it, and because I had like just 50 followers on Twitter at the time, I don't think anyone really saw it, but I have done that stupid stuff. I have done this kind of stupid stuff before. This was like a long time ago. I was like 15 or like 14 or some crap. I was just being stupid. Also, here's a PSA. I'm sorry if you're blocked on my Twitter. I do tend to block a lot of people just because, for my comfort. I don't want to get harassed. Sometimes I see a bunch of people just engaging in drama. I just don't want to see it. I just don't want to see people just shitting on each other. I want to see that. And it's nothing personal. I've said this a lot, many times, nothing personal. But if you do engage in discourse, and I just so happen to see it, I'm very sorry, but it's more for like my own comfort thing. So everything just doesn't. I don't get angry every single time I go on. And you're like, oh, that's just Twitter. Yes, but at the same time, these same people who are like, oh, it's just Twitter, they also tell me to curate my own online experience, which I am doing, but I can't block them, because it's okay until you block me kind of stuff. I don't get it. It's nothing personal. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but we can be friends. It's just that sometimes a lot of the things y'all say online is there someone? Probably. Probably? Likely. Likely? I don't know. Likely, people probably see that I blocked them, and they're probably looking at my stream, and they probably got to this point. And I'm just gonna say this, it's not personal. Sometimes, like, people will say, I don't want to be around you, I hate you. I hate the content, this type of content that you make, and I see it, and I block them because I don't want to make people uncomfortable. That's really it. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes I just don't want to see your discourse stuff. I don't want to. Sometimes, like, people have, like, serious mental breakdowns and stuff. Like serious, and they lash out at literally everyone, including me, and I just don't want to be around that. But yeah, honestly, there's like people who come in and think I hate them or whatever. It's more than likely I block you because when you have expressed that you are not comfortable with this type of content that I choose to like and produce and, you know, indulge in. Or you have said something really hurtful about something, and I saw that, and I just don't want to be around you. It's not always personal. It's just that I block for very specific reasons sometimes, and I don't remember every single person. I literally do not remember every single person that I've blocked and the reason for them, because I have like around 10k people blocked, and that is not an achievement. I wish it wasn't like that, but I do want people to just not see me if they're not comfortable with me, or they just don't like me for whatever reason. They don't like me, they don't want to see me, and they get really ass mad when they see me. I just would rather just block them before they see me. Or especially if they're like active harassers, they're prone to harassing people, inciting arguments, being combative on purpose, trying to incite something from others. I will block them, and it's just, I'm happier this way. I'm a lot happier this way. I'm a lot happier this way. And honestly, for this, every single person that have hurt me, I don't even remember who you are. I have a fucking goldfish brain, and I think, and to be fair, honestly, the worst thing you could ever do to a person is forget who they are. And at the same time, I literally have a fucking goldfish brain. I don't, because people are like, do you remember me? No, I don't. I don't know why you hate me. I don't know who you are. Sorry. Suki, hello. Suki. Well, yeah, I have a fucking goldfish brain. I literally, if someone has done me wrong, I probably don't even remember them. Because I can't. The first person who has canceled me and effectively barred me from a lot of creators over lolly shit, I don't even know who they are. I don't fucking remember their names. I literally do not know who they are anymore. And yeah, I think the worst thing to ever happen to me or anyone is just to be forgotten. Just no one cares about you. Like, people don't hate you, people don't like you, just no one cares. I think that's like the worst thing that could ever happen to you. I think that could, yeah, that's like the worst thing that could happen to someone, or me. Like, personally, I don't want to be forgotten. And I do think that if someone is who would cancel you? VTuBers. I have a screenshot somewhere, but I legit don't know where I put them. And I don't know who these people are anymore, because I just, they're not important enough for me to remember. I know what they did, but I just don't remember who they are. If they actually pop up again on a different account, I literally would not know who they are. Yeah, I like lolly stuff. Yeah, I like shoulders, like a little bit, but not really. I think Wincest is pretty great, and because of that, it's grounds on cancellation. But like when I was online, when I started on the internet, this kind of cancellation was not a thing. You either just ignored something, or you just, if someone liked something you didn't like, you don't really flame them, because that was looked down upon. Just people just stuck to their own nerd corners, like especially like nerdy nerd circles. If someone doesn't like something, you get told to like fuck off. Just don't look at it. One of my close friends tried to cancel over constructive criticism and were racist. Oh my god. Did they say something like just awful, like about like India or something? What the heck? I don't actually hate anyone, cause I forgot. I just straight up forgot who they are. I don't know who they are. I remember my bully's name because I had to go to therapy to get to like, because her name was like a legitimate trigger for me for a very long time. And I would fucking freak out. like holy shit. Like fucked up. But I had to go to therapy for no. Now I don't really have a reaction to her name. I could say her name. I could hear her name, and I don't have this like the same primal fear reaction, just fucking freaking out anymore. That's the only person's name I remember, but I don't hate her actually. I really don't hate her. Because I know her life is shit. No, for real though. Like, a lot of her friends came to me and just talked shit about her, and I just feel bad for just someone having friends like that. Like, friends who just don't even like you for who you are. They would go to the person that you're bullying, just straight up bullying, and just talk smack about you. That's sad. I don't care. No, I legitimately don't care. I don't have the time to hate anyone, actually. I really don't have the time or energy to even hate someone. I don't have the time or energy to trash on someone. Maybe for like a minute or two, I just type a fuck ton of shit, and then I leave it. I don't even remember what I typed. Like that's me. I just straight forget. I don't remember. Yeah, I got soft cancel for lolly shit. I moved to a new account because like all these riggers and everyone just blocked me because someone told them to. Artists in general, they just like I wanted to work with them, but I don't think they even know who I am anymore because it's been a long time, and they were like told to block me. But honestly, who cares? To be honest, I'm doing my own thing. They do their own thing. But yeah, personally, because sometimes like people come to me and are like, have you patched things up with this blah 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 other VTuber yet? I probably no. No. And also, why are you asking? I legit haven't thought about this for fucking months. But yeah, also please don't ask me if I patch things up with so and so, because likely it's not. If we're not following each other on Twitter, it's probably no, probably never. Not only Twitter, like I'm just not following them. Sometimes my friends don't fucking follow me, but I don't take offense to it at all, because like I know my friends, and friends are not affected by like someone unfollowing them, because like they know this person cares about them anyways. It doesn't really matter. Well, like what does a Twitter follow even mean to you? Like if someone's value to you is a freaking Twitter follow, they're not your friends. I think my mom is home, right? Have you patched things? No, never. Yeah, I think people should stop asking if I patch things up with so and so, because likely not. Likely not. Block list. I don't use block list. Like, all this 10K is just done manually. And sometimes I just get in bed, and before I sleep, I just search stuff up, and then I block people because they're talking about like drama stuff. Yeah, I'm glad I got to talk to you too, because it's really just hard to just find people, I guess. Yeah, no, sometimes I just misclick something, and I'm very sorry. And if you do genuinely think it's a mistake and you don't like engage in drama and discourse and blah 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 blah, or just argue with people in general, it's probably a genuine mistake. Probably a genuine mistake. Feel free to like DM me on an alt account or something. Yeah, just never ask me if it's, because I do think that's like personal stuff. It's me in between whoever this person is, and sometimes I just don't have the energy to just invite a troublemaker back in my life. A lot of troublemakers, actually. I don't really patch things up with people unless... I think in like certain circumstances, yeah. Sometimes like I cut people out of my life because they're just stressful to be around. They're my friends again because they understand how their behavior was affecting me and blah 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 blah. That kind of stuff. Like I get it. And sometimes I'm just not aware, and sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. That's it. Necro block appeals. You could definitely do block appeals. Many people have done it before, but there's people who have blocked by accident or whatever, and they just talk shit about me because they think it's like I blocked them because I hate them. So they say all this like gross stuff about me, call me a whore and stuff. They call me a whore and stuff, and say that I'm disgusting, and you know, it doesn't really matter if I block them because it's trash taking itself out. Like if you say this kind of stuff, like I see it and I'm just here like, I don't know why I blocked you, but now I feel like I should keep you blocked. That's kind of it. But again, at the same time, you cannot patch it up with everyone because sometimes people are just hurt or whatever, and they're not gonna accept your apologies. And not everyone's gonna be okay with everyone. Yeah, I just think, even if you do try and they don't accept it, it's not on your side. It's not like a fault of you. It's not your fault. Yeah. Sometimes just, I mean, what can you really do to patch things up when the other person doesn't want it? You think about it like that. And really the best thing to do in these scenarios is to move on. Just accept that some people just don't wanna. And that's okay. That is okay. As long as you grow, and as long as you grow as a person, as long as you improve yourself, that's all that matters. They want you to see it because they want you to hurt me when they find personal offense to it, but people who take offense to just someone blocking them, like large offense, because I used to do that, and once it was done to me, I found out how it felt like, and I don't like it. Sometimes I'm genuinely sad because it's a creator that I really did like, but you know, it's sometimes I just pull. I kind of like get a little bit sad about it. It's not a big deal, and I just move on. Just some people are just not gonna get along with everyone, and that's okay. Some people just don't like what I do. Some people just don't like me. And I really do think that's absolutely okay. People's personalities are different, and that's okay. I'm saying it's okay because it is okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, especially if someone's like lashing out every freaking month because of their mental breakdown stuff. I have enough problems on my own, and I don't want to be around that, and that should be reasonable. That should be reasonable. Because, yeah, I get it, you have issues, but at the same time, I do have to take care of myself. I can't just be shouted at whenever you want. Like, I care about you, but at the same time, I don't like being treated like this. Like, that's like a big thing for me. It's like, I don't want to be treated like shit. Like, regardless if you're having a mental breakdown or not, I just don't like being treated like shit, period. And I get that some people's mental disabilities and stuff cause them to act like that, but it's really no excuse. It can explain why they treat others like shit, but at the end of the day, it is your responsibility. You have hurt someone, and you will always have hurt that person. You can't unhurt this person. You can't go back in the past and unhurt them. It is how it is, and that's life. And you should. And honestly, if you're like that, I do think that eventually you're gonna hurt every single loved one, every single person that loves and cares about you, to the point where you have no one. Unless you learn how to manage it, okay? Because me too, I get it. Because I was like that. You will be alone. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's like making nurses hear you. Nurses? Hey, I'm in India. Nurses are talking or hearing me in India. I know like a bad word. I hope everything is okay. Yeah, wish you all the best. Yeah. Sometimes sleep can affect a person a lot. If it personally brings stress, and yeah, I get that some people have like mental illnesses, but me too, and I really do need to take care of myself before I take care of other people. I can't take care of myself when I'm sacrificing my sleep. I'm sacrificing my things I need to do real life for someone. I can't do that. I have done that before, and it was a really big mistake. We're not friends anymore, obviously. It was caused by a brain tumor. Like, all this behavior was caused by a brain tumor, and because, like, she did get this brain surgery and blah, 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 but, you know, it's just that I do have myself to take care of at the end of the day. I can't be taking care of someone. I'm not your paid caretaker. And if you want a caretaker, please talk to your insurance, not me, please. I can't take care of every single person. It smells like black. Ew. Is your pee black though? Hello, kids on drop high. But yeah. Yeah. I tend to block a lot of minors because a lot of them just make me uncomfortable too. Just especially if they're always interacting with not safe for work accounts. I don't like that because they're like in their bio they're like I'm 13. Get out, get out, get out, get out. And I see them interacting with like people I know. And these people have like no freaking idea because for every single person that replies to you, especially if you're a big creator or something, you don't really check their profiles, right? Yeah, no. You don't really know every single person. And I get that. I understand that a little bit. Why don't I get notifications? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm like shadow banned or something. I don't hate them. I just don't want to babysit. Asparagus. Why are you guys talking about pee? Y'all weirdos. If you put bleach in your piss, you can make mustard. Oh my god, I shouldn't be saying that. I'm gonna get banned. Goodness gracious. I shouldn't be saying that, I'm sorry. I know how to make chloroform too. I have to shower before my brother gets home at like 12 a.m. because he's gonna like immediately run into the shower and he's gonna get really ass mad if I'm also in there. Because everyone has a pee fetish nowadays, if you think about it. I wanna make music one day. It's like I have all this potential. Just that I can't make everything as one person. It's hard. I'm sorry I'm like pausing quite a bit, but because there's just like a million thoughts going through my mind and I need to filter it out before I actually say it. What genre? Honestly, just good music. Just music people who just fucking listen to. That's it, you vibe to it, it's good. That's it. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. So you say can, but now she has like a bunch of people helping her, but before I know that she didn't really have people helping her. She was like one person just trying to make it, and the fact that her story is just amazing. She is queen, yes, queen. It's inspiring, but I'm not Suisei. I'm not Suisei. I didn't make my own model. I didn't make all my own assets. Besides the little tablet and I didn't make the chat box either, but I did have an overlay and I just stopped using it. I just stopped using it. Yeah, I don't know. It was like sweet. she's like, I think she celebrated her 5th year as a. I think. Yeah, she did a lot of things herself. Forever 18. Oh my goodness. I wish I was forever 18. Can I do this shit? I'm 18. And people are like, you have been 18 for 4 fucking years. What are you doing? It's just she's very persistent. She was determined to be an idol. Very determined. I can't sing because I don't have any proper training. I did practice here and there. But, you know, without proper guidance, this stuff is really hard to do by yourself. Like, extremely hard. I know Enna from Sanji practiced on her own. That's how she got really good. But a lot of people can't do that. They need someone giving them pointers and stuff. Yeah, but at the same time, I do need to keep in mind about content ID stuff. I've been here since 2020, officially, and a lot of people I see who have accomplished so much within a few months. I shouldn't be comparing to people, but I see them and I'm like, oh. And I look at their content. They know how to do video editing. They can sing. They could draw. They could do 3D modeling and all this shit. They know how to tell a story. These are skills I need to learn. I just don't know. People batshit insane. Yeah, she had her lucky break, and I'm really happy that she gets to do this as a full-time job. This is her job, and I'm really glad that she can do it because there's more Pippa for everyone. Because there's just some people who wish that their favorite streamers just stay small forever. Like, honestly, that is not viable. You can't stay small forever. You can't stay small forever. I honestly think it's a bit selfish to wish someone just never grows because you like talking to them. That is extremely selfish, in my opinion. Because don't you want someone to succeed and make more of the stuff, right? Right? It's extreme. I do think it's extremely selfish to want someone to just not succeed just because so they can pay attention to you more. I think it's really selfish. These people who purposely go to small streamers just for that, and they sabotage the streamer's growth on purpose, so the streamer can never grow and they stay small forever and they could talk to them forever. I do think it is extremely selfish. But there are people like that. They sabotage their favorite streamers. But here's the reality of it. You sabotage your favorite streamers, they stay small forever. And they quit. They're gone. That's the consequences. Yeah, I do feel. Hold on, give me a second. I forgot to read the chat box. Look at Ina, she draws but also carries her stream. Yeah. All the feeling. There are people who I see who have been drawing for 2 years. And they're out of my fucking league. They went from chicken scratch to holy shit within 2 years, and I've been drawing for 10. And I do get that everyone works at their own pace, and so do I, but it's just I just rather not look at them because it makes me angry. gatekeeping. That's a sad word. There was someone who came in here because they like the interaction, and I told them off. They're just around because they just want to talk to me. They just want to talk to people. And if you do want to talk to people, get friends. Cause I was told that someone would, like, this motherfucker. Who are you? Fuck you. Like, if you're here by chance, fuck you. You told me that you would stop watching me if I became successful. Why? Wouldn't you be happy if I could do this every single day and be happy and make money off it and just it would change my fucking life? Like, this would, like, if I was successful here, it would change my whole entire fucking life, okay? And, like, why don't you want that for me? Why don't you want that for me? This motherfucker, like, if you just, I think it's like in one of my old VODs where I just straight up just told someone off, like, why would you stop watching me if I became successful? Isn't it selfish? I told this person off. Whoever, if they are here, fuck you. I hope you watch this and realize it is extremely selfish and you should get friends instead of just doing this. Every single person who watches the small streamers for this and sabotage them, you're crazy. Absolutely freaking crazy. That shit insane. You need to groom the Tubies? Yeah, but after that, then what? You gonna find another one? This is just like, I know I'm crazy, okay? I know I'm fucking crazy. I straight up, oh my god, my meds. I legit haven't fucking taken them. I'm sorry. I know I'm crazy. I'm just fucking taking meds on the street. I have them. Oh, ew, they're warm. But you're crazier than me. You're crazier than me if you do this shit. You're crazier than me. I think this person might have just been sabotaging me, just shitting on me because they want people to hate me, and so I could stay small forever. I don't know. Who knows actually? And I wish that this person's favorite 2 views grow into 4 views. All of your favorite ones, they grow into 4 views, and they could do this for a job and be happy and be successful and live out their dreams. I wish all the 2 views that you've been grooming gets happiness and success, because they deserve it. They really do deserve it. Vicodin. I wish I had Vicodin, but I don't. Who is this person? I don't remember them. I have a freaking goldfish brain. I don't remember every single person that has said anything bad to me. I don't remember every single person who does that. I don't know who it is, but it has happened before. I don't know which stream was it on. It was on, but it was a while ago actually. A few months ago, I guess. Or maybe even more. I don't remember. But yeah, like I don't remember. I have a goldfish brain. I don't remember anyone who was anything bad to me. Like that. I don't know who it is. Because I don't pay attention to these sorts of people enough to remember their name. They're not important enough for me to like remember their name, but whoever you are, I know that eventually they're gonna come across this, and you know who you are, and fuck you. I hope all your 2 views become 3 views and then 4 views. I think that's like the worst thing you could wish on someone like that. I hope your 2V becomes a 4 view. Cause this pen nib is like all fricked up because I used it so much. Give me 1 second. Where'd my pen nibs go? I had like a whole box of it somewhere. It's on my desk. I don't know where it went. Am I just going crazy? They're probably lurking right now. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck. Specifically this one person, fuck you. Singling out this one. And if you watch my old stream and you see them and you see me calling this person out, you know who it is. I managed to avoid some of the crazier interactions because I keep to myself. I'm not a drama fag. Can I say that? Drama bundle of sticks. Because I do know there's people that try to stop and they say that I'm trying to follow in your footsteps to stop being a drama. And then I see them just going fucking apeshit on drama, just causing trouble everywhere. You haven't changed. Like, these people, they didn't change. Change comes from within. It's not about the people that's around you. It's partially, but at the same time, it comes within. Drama. Well, yeah. Drama cigarette. Drama frog. Yeah. Yeah, I said it just now. Who cares, actually? It's not like it's meant to be like homophobic. It's targeting people who just indulge in drama 24/7. That is absolutely unhealthy, and you should stop. People have this like thing was like, oh, I gotta defend my hobbies, gotta defend my hobbies, gotta defend my hobbies. I gotta defend my. No, you don't. In actuality, you don't have to defend your hobbies. I think most people are just shitting on you because they're getting a reaction out of you. That's it. And many of these times it's not it's like these people's actual hobbies. It's that they're just doing it because it's what gets them reactions. You don't need to defend your hobby from kids. Rat? You roll your R and you go like rat. I'm not from frickin' Latin America. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know. Rat. Drama buttholes. I quit that shit. I quit. And if you noticed, I purposely steer away. I purposely steer away from these things. And despite all this change, there's just people who still think that I am because I used to do it. And that's kind of the reality of it. Once you're kind of like that, people just have this impression of you that you're always gonna be like this. No. Important news, yeah, I'm like 30, how many watch hours away from 4K? Watch hours, and it's like so freaking close. So close. So freaking close. I'm also planning to just be online a lot more. Like almost every single day. Unless I have some kind of family function or I have like a fucking cock game. Call of Cthulhu. I'm playing Call of Cthulhu with some of my friends, and you're free to join if you want. It's like a roleplay thing. And oh, my nose has cat hair on it. I do. Okay, it's no secret I go on frickin' the butthole of the fucking internet, 4chan. But I don't go on VT as much. Like, I know people are like, oh, you're a VTuber, you must go on VT. No. Not really. Not really. I go on, I go on paranormal. I know it's like weird. But this is what I do when I'm not numb girl. I just go on there. It's people are a lot friendlier there. People are a lot more friendlier there. Okay. Can I just no, it's Call of Cthulhu. I have to go to these every single fucking one of these copyright things, and I'm like just going through every single one of them. Cause there's some that are just fucking partially blocked or whatever. I think that might be affecting my membership. I can't. Okay, I think. Yeah, hold on. Can I just go on there right now? I don't go on R9K because I did know some girls that were on there and they were like victims of because they went on there at like age 15 and they just came out all sorts of fucked up. I think I just need to delete all of this. I just think I really just need to delete a bunch of stuff. I don't go to LGBT because like I went on there one time and there was like a bunch of like I saw like something inappropriate in gay and like really gay. Because I was just going through it because it was funny. Oh! All of these characters in Fantastic Planet are meant to be young girls. What the fuck is wrong with the Okay, I think it's a lot different from when I went there last time. Because I saw like... Yeah. And I was like, I'm never coming back. No, it's like, all these characters in Fantastic Planet are meant to be younger. What the fuck is wrong with the French? It's not like it's some kind of like internet ooga booga, internet boogeyman. There's I used to go on artwork and critique a lot when I was a kid. People were really nice to me there. People were really nice to me there. What is because there's like, oh, Mecha. Oh, that's so cool. I have video game people are really nice to me too, because like Like, who do you think I am? No one. I'm literally fucking nobody on there. Which is good. I do know some girls who was in CGL cosplay, yeah, you know. Like, I do know them, and it's like, they came out all sorts of, they told me that, it's really toxic, and, like, people just talk shit, like, people, like, all the girls from there, like, they just talk shit about each other, and it's, like, really toxic, and, like, a lot of the girls I do know that are from there, they left. They're not part of it anymore. Like, obviously. When I was a kid, I would go on the fucking Toll thread and shit it up. God, I'm awful. I'm gonna admit to that. Don't blame me, I was a kid. Like, what do you want me to do? I was there when they create the mellow pony part and everything, because people were just so tired of like the brony just shitting everywhere up. That was hilarious. Like, I'm just reminiscing because I've been here for a long time. I've just been on the internet for a long time. Of course, I'm just gonna like end up here, right? I was just like going and fucking shit everything up. Cause I thought it was funny. I was one of those fucking Toho shitters. I gotta go bye. Have fun eating dead bugs. Be right back. I don't know. Yeah, that's really it. I don't really have anything else to say. I go on like paranormal a lot. When I just wanna like just fucking, what do you call it? Cams and meetups. Ew, you're really using this as a dating site? Ew. Yeah, people. No, cause I never really noticed that. No, I'm on it like off screen. I did that as a kid. I was like fucking 12. Like, you can't just blame me for that. I was 12. I was 12. I was 12. Like, you can't, cause I'm like all grown up now. You can't just hold it against me, right? Right? I was literally 12. Have you done something shitty when you were 12? Like something like stupid when you were 12? Yeah. I would draw shit for people for fun. It wasn't good, but I did it for free. I was in Jan, but look, like being a janitor is awful. Like, especially if you're doing it for free. I really feel bad for people who are like just they're moderators of these kinds of stuff, and they just have to like just delete shit all the time. Just be on chronically online 24/7. Yeah, I don't really go on anymore. I just went on, but I didn't do anything. It's like I went on the LGP and found all these characters. No. Sometimes it's like fucking hilarious. Like, can't. Sometimes, yeah, you just sometimes go there to like laugh at stuff and just leave. Fantastic. Yeah, I like that. You go to LGBT and go to you can see the Fantastic Planet shit. That's hilarious. If the fuck is where all the French is meant to be. Ah. That's funny. But yeah, no, I don't. What? People treat it like an internet boogeyman, like you're not allowed to go there. Like it's like if you're caught going on there, you're edgy and people should avoid you. I don't understand that. I think say yeah, 10. Okay, have fun, go to sleep, blah 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 blah. Thanks for being here. People treat it as an internet boogeyman. I don't understand that. It's been 3 hours. I think it's because I I couldn't sleep because my cat was playing this game called Let Me Open the Door and then close it and then open the door and close it and come in and out of the room. Oh, it's not late. Yeah, of course I went there when I was 12. I was a kid. 12 to 14 years old. Was I groomed? Hell no. No, people didn't think I was. People just don't think that you're a kid. Reddit is even worse. Have y'all heard about I think the start of Reddit, when Reddit was like a thing, like it's just started, there was like a jailbait thing and it was like absolutely fucking disgusting. And you'd say the same for like literally almost every site. It's like we have like shitty beginnings, like disgusting. But Reddit, they allowed it until it made the news, and then they got caught. It's like the fucking, I don't know. It's like part of Reddit history, and I don't like it when people post my freaking artwork on Reddit, and they farm karma from it. It's disgusting. Chan. Well, yeah. Can I even talk about this? Because it's like 10 times more disgusting. Can I even do that? So, on 8chan, there was like a cute girls board. And I really thought it would be like cute anime girls. And I clicked on it, and it was not. And I closed my whole entire fucking computer so fast. I've never closed my computer so fucking fast. I pulled the goddamn plug. It was not cute anime girls. I was sorely mistaken. Can I even talk about this? And they had like on the banner, there was like on the very top, like around the banner, there was like a fucking onion link. And I was like, oh god, 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 please, praying to fucking god. Praying to fucking god right now. I was just praying for repentance. I thought I was gonna be in big trouble. Yeah, it was not cute anime girls or like attractive women's. It was not. Like, you know women with monotonous features? I'll pull up a good example. Katya Lishina. I literally thought it would be like some shit like this. Like they're like, they just have monotonous features. They look cute. You look at her and you're like, cute. I thought it was that, and then I go on there, it was not. And I pulled the computer, you know, the power plug from my computer. I fucking pulled that shit because I thought I was gonna get in big trouble. Did I report it to the police? Yeah, but I don't think they did anything, honestly. It's like, what? It's like, but probably they did something. I have no idea because my report was anonymous. Like, I thought the fucking board was like full of girls that look like this. Reddit is archive. Reddit is archive. Ew. So they just didn't delete it, they archived it? Disgusting. Yeah, it really looked like the shit you would see in fucking jailbait. And I thought I was gonna get in big trouble. And that's what I did. That's what I did. I fucking saw that. I was very young at that time, so I don't think I would have gotten in trouble anyways. Cause like, what are they gonna do? Send me to juvenile? No. What are they gonna do? Send me to fucking juvenile? Juvie? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go in and be like, yeah, I clicked on like a link and I thought it was like cute girls, but it was not cute girls. It was like disgusting girls. Yeah, I fucking eat my PC. I just unplugged it. I've never unplugged anything so fast. I delete it. Ew. Yeah, no, what the fuck? I know it's like a really dark topic, but I've like, okay, this is a testament to how the kind of shit I've seen on the internet. It's like a test. I can attest to like how long I've been around here. It's like I was around during the IRC days. Old people would fucking add me on Skype and they would get so ass mad because I don't have a freaking webcam. And I would trick them into thinking I'm some old lady named Sally and they would leave me alone. That was hilarious. No, there was a guy and he was on Skype and he fucking added me. And then his fucking profile picture was him. And he had his arms lifted up and he was shirtless and he had like clothespins on his nipples. And then I was like, why is it on your nipples? And I was laughing at him. He got so mad because I laughed at him. And he was like, I'm 16 and it's okay, my girlfriend knows. I have a girlfriend, it's okay. Why didn't my computer freeze? Yabe moment. Yeah, no. But yeah, fuck. Yeah, I don't like Reddit for the sole reason that people were uploading my artwork and getting updates. Make your own freaking art, stupid. Make your own freaking art. You lazy bums. You stinky lazy bums. Yeah, what the hell? You stinky lazy bums, make your own freaking artwork. Amigo. People see. Yeah, people. I wasn't on Omegle like that. I wasn't on Omegle like that. Like, just doing that shit. I was not an Omegle kid. And I'm glad for that. But some people are, and I really worry about them. Because people, like predators, use freaking Omegle and stuff on purpose for stuff. You know. Karma. Because people get that dopamine, that crazy dopamine boost. They're like, oh, I got like 10 updates. Dopamine goes up and they just farm karma. Just farm all these up karma. They get Reddit gold from a post they didn't even make themselves. They stole it from someone and just reposted that shit. But art theft is just really rampant there because no one cares about the original artist. No one cares. No one cares about me on that site. If they did, they wouldn't have posted my freaking art on Reddit out of all places. They don't give a shit about me. Reddit does not give a shit about me. I do have friends who use Reddit and I'm totally fine with that. But Reddit does not give a shit about me and people are just rude. Because I use a burner account most of the time if I do have to go on Reddit. And people are just insanely rude, even if without the numcrodisting thing with it, and I'm just like, just another person, they're just rude to me for no discernible reason. It's just really weird. Just weird. I don't know what it is. It's just Honestly, make your own art. But her spine. I have scoliosis. Shut up. People are like, but. I swear, my artist posted on there because I drew a sexy lady. And then they go, but her spine is not realistic. You look at my spine, it's all... I have scoliosis. Shut up. These people need to shut up. They just... No normal person cares about how women are drawn. But her spine. What if she has scoliosis? This is scoliosis representation. Is my scoliosis representation. I feel represented by these women with her back all bent and nasty and gross. This is my representation. Happy now? This is representation. I love women when all their spines are so messed up because I got scoliosis and I identify. I'm just talking about my ass. Men drawing women? If I was posted to men drawing women, I'm just gonna be just so mad. Because, one, how dare you? How dare you call me a man? Like, I do all this to look feminine and you call me a man? And you say I drew this woman and I'm a man who drew... Like, this is just, oh my goodness. I do all this effort to look like a woman. I wash my face. I mean, I didn't today, but like I do. I shower. I wear woman clothes. I have my hair long, and I do all this. And you call me a man who drew a woman? No. I like when my women in my drawings, in the drawings are like they're in a wheelchair. They don't have limbs. I like it when they're like a quadruple amputee. You know, I love when when the women are quadruple amputee. Yes. When women look like a fucking worm. I love it when the women in the drawings represent yeah, no, there is such thing as quadruple amputees, right? Just sometimes like you get meningitis, not you, but like God forbid one day you get meningitis or some kind of infection and your limbs get like all bonked up and they have to amputate it. God forbid one day I wouldn't wish that on even my worst enemy. But one day, what if that happens and you're just a quadruple amputee? Wouldn't you like seeing you being represented? I can't take. Oh my god, I can't take this fucking seriously. Like I'm trying to be like one of these. I'm trying to be one of these people who are like, okay, I might be one of these. I'm trying to like be one of these people who are like SJW. Like you gotta get like represented. I can't do that. I love my woman came out of. If I were to create a doujin, like a doujinshi, I would draw like a hot guy, and it's about a girl who's taking care of a hot guy, and he is a quadruple amputee. But as the story slowly progresses, you find out that the girl kidnapped him and quadruple amputee him, and now she's taking care of him forever and ever and ever, and she flip him like now and then so he doesn't get bed sores. If I were to write a doujin, it'll be some shit like that, and people would look at me and then and they're like, what is wrong with me? They're like, what is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Yeah, no. No, it's like kind of like bittersweet. Kind of bittersweet because she's taking care of him forever and ever. Mm. Oh, give me. And then he was really mad. He's really mad at her. And then slowly he just accepts it. Slowly he just fucking accepts it and he just loves her. Slowly he just loves her. He falls in love with her slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly. He hates her at first, and he's crying and shit and depression and all this other crap, and then he slowly falls in love with her. Oh, just a soundproof room. Probably a basement. Probably. No, I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Yeah, and then he slowly just accepts it and he just loves her. And that's it. That's a happy ending. If I were to have time for a doujinshi, I would write some shit like that. I would draw some shit like that. And eventually she wheels him out on like a wheelchair, like in a little wheelchair, and he just like accepts it. He could see and everything still. It's just that he's a quadruple amputee. What is it? And you're like, you guys are probably worried about Frank. No, I would not do this to Frank because fantasy does not equal reality. Plus, I would get so fucking arrested. I would. Okay, if you get arrested for stuff like this, you'll end up on the news and people are just gonna laugh at you. I don't want that. I don't want people laughing at me over this shit. I mean, he just kind of has a starfish though. Like, comes to intimacy, and he gets wheeled around by his cute girlfriend. He gets to see the world, and he gets like applesauce and everything, and it's gonna be so cute. There's gonna be a sequel like that where he's like, I love you. I want to see the world. I want to see the world with you. I love you. And he's like in a wheelchair, and he goes like India and like Turkey and Venezuela and all the places, and it's like really wholesome. And everyone's like, why are the R18 scenes like 10 pages long? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I think there's a whole entire genre of people who are into that stuff. I'm really not. I just like the idea of someone being dependent on me. I guess. I don't know. It's like, Hypothetically, if I were to draw doujinshi, it would be that. And cultured, I do. If I did one of those disgusting fetish like tier list, I don't think any of you would want to be my friend anymore. Okay, it's dinner time. I'm gonna go get something to eat and then I'll be back. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, oh. Hot, 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 hot. Male detected. I'm not saying I would love to chop off all your limbs and just take care of you forever. I'm not saying that. It's just in the realm of fiction, it's not illegal. Male. I think this is like a fantasy thing for like women to just take care of someone. People just freak out. I'm like eating. I'm eating rice. Just for the record, Frank, if you were to happen to just be in a wheelchair, I would not wish this on you. But if it just happens one day, I will not leave you. I would take care of you forever and never and never and never and never. Like realistically though, I wouldn't leave you just because you got into an accident and you're in a wheelchair. That's fucked up. Like if you leave someone just because they're disability, that's fucked up. That's really messed up. You shouldn't do that. If you really do love someone, you shouldn't leave them just because they're in a wheelchair and it's a burden for you. Like, you shouldn't do that. If you really do love someone. It's not romantic. I'm not saying anything. I just... If hypothetically something were to happen to you, like, I don't want it to happen to you, but you never know. Just hot rice. I would take care of him. Oh, it's just... Sickness and death, yeah. Me. I think marriage is a bit cringe, but I like it. I get a pretty ring. And people just stay away from me. Because they see that I have an engagement ring. That's so cool. I'm like eating rice right now as my dinner. I think I'll just wait for the rice to cool down a little bit and I'll come back to it. But I think I might have to go soon because I do have to clean my room. I need to do my chores. It's sad life, but I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. That too. I have to clean my room and I have to do my exercise. Not plain rice, it's fried rice and it has eggs and sauce in it. And it's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the rice to just cool down for a bit because it's just really, really hot. Don't need this legally binding contract. Yeah, but you get a lot of benefits if you're married. It's just like a thing that it's just a gesture of like, oh, you really, really, really love this person enough to spend the rest of it. I guess. I do want to get married and have kids one day. I do want to be a mother. I do want to be a mother, and it just makes me so sad that I can't. Not yet, because I'm not financially stable. Like, I don't have the money to, like, raise a fucking kid. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? I don't have the money to raise a kid. Like, financially stable enough for a kid, yeah. I know a hentai artist that got pregnant and she had a kid. That's so crazy. She's like, oh, I'm pregnant, and then later she's like, oh, I gave birth. I value marriage. I just value marriage. I just want to... Yeah, this is my dream. When I was a kid, I was like, ew, me. No, now I'm like, I know I can be a good mom. I just freaking know it. I just know it. I think it might be weird for the kid when my dad drew. Who's your dad? No, wait. No, that might be a weird thing to ask, but like, I wanna. Is your dad's art good? Basmati rice is so good. Why do you even get hate for that? That is like really good rice. It's fragrant. Like, okay, maybe it's a weird thing to ask for your dad, but like, is the artwork good? Yeah. Oh my god. Might be weird for the kid, but you're like, this is what pays the bills. I think a lot of people, especially OnlyFans, they don't realize the long-term impacts of like what happens if they have a family, how it impact like the kids in the future. Oh yeah, send me if you get around to it. Just... It's really weird if I'm like, can you send me your dad's porn? That's really weird, but it's like your dad's drawings. That's a weird thing to ask someone, but as an artist, it's not that weird. It's like, oh, I want to see your dad's porn drawing. You're it's not that weird, is it? Basmati rice, freaking good. It's flavorful, fragrant. Not, yeah, I guess, but like, I think a lot of like the younger generation, they turn 18 to hop on OnlyFans without realizing how they're like, cause when you're young, you're like, I'll never have a family, I'll never have a kid, and then you just do one day. But yeah, I think when you do sex work and stuff, you have to like consider like how like hypothetically I had a family, how would it impact my kid? As in, cause I've heard that there have been like OnlyFan moms, and she has like OnlyFans, and then the kid from the frickin' school found it and are like making fun of the kid for it. I think people should always consider that before they are like 100% sure. Like I'm not shitting on like people who do OnlyFans, but like I think people should think a lot more about it before they're like, hey, I want to do this. Like a lot. Especially, I mean, in the future, you have no idea if you're gonna have a family. In all that, you have no idea. No one really predicts these things, so you do have to like consider it. Like think about it hard, and then if it's like something you really do want to do, go for it. I have friends who do sex work. I don't look at their stuff. That's weird. I don't want to see them naked, but you know they do that. But they've considered like just how it would just impact like the kids in the future and stuff. Because when you put something like that online, it doesn't really go away. Yeah, though, like I'm not shitting on them. It's just that you do have to think about it. Once it's online, it's always there. Like this kind of stuff, like what you put out there, like especially like just inappropriate photos, like long term. And if you do understand the long term, how it will affect you long term, and you're okay with it, go for it. There's some people that like, especially people just turn 18. And they just immediately jump into it, and then they get older, they have a family, and they just regret it. Like that's like the scenarios that like it's an awful scenario to just have your family under, because like yeah, that carefully. Yeah, but yeah, like do consider these things. Like you can't just sue anyone. You just can't sue everyone that uploads it either. Can't do that. Just be safe out there. I'm not like reiterating, I'm not shaming anyone. I'm totally fine with like people doing it. Just that sometimes I do worry, because I always hear these cases where people just regret it. They just absolutely regret it. And you do feel for them. I do genuinely feel for them. It's just that sometimes I don't like, from as a perspective of someone who wants to be a mother, I don't want my kid to be bullied like that. And it's not something I can actually control, because like hypothetically I just stopped, but it just people will forever upload it. I stop and delete my account, people will just forever re-upload it over and over again, and just everywhere. When something on the internet starts spreading, it doesn't stop. that's literally why there's like still rumors about me just going around. True or not, it's just going and going and going and going. Wildfire. Yeah, I'm not eating my dinner as well. Yeah, just be cautious. But some people will always misconstrue it into something it's not. Just think about it a bit. Yeah. Some people. Sometimes people sometimes purposely misconstrue others' words to make them look bad. I'm totally fine with sex work, actually. I just feel nothing but sympathy for kids who just get bullied like that. And people, like, just being harassed for things you did a decade ago. Like a decade ago, 2 decades ago, and it just pops back up. I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking a lot. I do think I need to go because I gotta clean my room and then wash the cat and then take a shower myself because I'm stinky. Yeah, there's like people out there, they purposely misconstrue what you're saying so you look like a horrible person. It's like really disingenuous, but I will always, if someone asks me, I'll just always explain. It's not, honestly, I'm not gonna be mad if someone's like, hey, what do you mean by this? Like, I'm not gonna be mad at all, actually. I really do see it as a good thing that you're able to confront people. I see, it's a good skill to have. Briar, there's a new character called Briar in League of Legends. Oh my god! I'm sorry for using your name in vain, but I like this character. Also, she looks crazy, and she has like her feet out. This is peak. Oh yes. Holy shit! I don't think it's supposed to be here online. Holy shit! I'm sorry, but I said I hate League and I would never play that shit. But oh my god. This is just peak. She got armpits, okay? She has the gorilla grip of crazy girls. She has, oh my god. in this. I'm not saying I love League of Legends. I played it once and people just were really mean to me and I didn't play. But this is peak. They know who they're targeting. This like the thighs. Oh my god, this is so well drawn. And she's crazy. She's freaking crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Holy shit. Like character? Not really, does it? No. She doesn't look. She's not pigtailed. I can't see the resemblance. I personally can't see the resemblance. Oh my god. You're live? Yeah, sorry. I'm live, but like. Oh wait, yeah. I'm live. Sorry. These are everything in a character that I like. Armpits. Crazy. Feet. And thighs. All the nations live in harmony until the Claw Nation attack. I don't like this. But she could just like cut your wee-wee off. So that's not a good name. So she's a Briar. Briar knocks in her heritage and her insatiable hunger. He's hungry. She's hungry. You know, they send dudes like pictures, like gifs of gooey ducks just being cut up. They will grab their crotch. I'm not really saying anything, but if you send dudes like, or really any penis haver, image like gifs of just a gooey duck just being cut, they will grab their peepees. Oh boy, I shouldn't be talking about this. You'll bet. Yeah, bet. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I really shouldn't. Love it. Woo! Yeah, people don't know who the splash artist is because they haven't been announced before. Mmm. Sorry, I'm like salivating for the... I'm salivating. Oh boy. Oh no. It's too late now. I didn't really get progress on this because I was talking a lot, but... Thank you. for keeping me company. It's always too late. Yeah, I guess. Just really hot here. I'm fucking dying. But yeah, I'm like, right now, I'm just. I'm just going through my videos and just editing it. Toes got you messed up. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm just trying to like get my composure back. No, stream is not over. Stream is not over. I just need my I just need to compose myself. I really need to compose myself. Oh boy. It's not over yet. Never. But usually, I think I might end a bit when I catch my cat to go to take a bath. In a little bit, actually. I'm going and seeing if I could just mute all of them. I will go and refresh multiple times and then just see. Just not eligible because of because I had no idea. I didn't think I would ever be monetized or whatever. I didn't plan. I didn't really plan on using this platform because back then I planned on using Twitch. Give me just one moment. I do have to like mute them. Sometimes it doesn't give me the option to just mute the sound only. I will, yeah, it's like 1 or 2 minutes long, but... And sometimes it has like multiple copyright claims. It takes like a really long time to process. One moment. Un momento. Public. Yeah, but then again, like, I did plan on using Twitch, so back then I would be multi-streaming on here and Twitch. And also, I would upload, VODs and stuff. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I have to do this, but I kind of need to. I kind of have to do this. Twitch ads are, yeah, I would get like Burger King and Vagisil ads or some crap like that. It's just absolutely obnoxious. Just, it's like back then. Public. I do have to delete some of them because some of them just have too much copyrighted songs. Oh my goodness. Public. Private. Delete forever. Ugh. Partially blocked. I think it's like all the partially blocked ones. mute song. I'm just gonna mute it. Because the mute song beta, it's like, it takes a very long time. I do have to delete some, I know. But these are like very old and I don't really think people will actually miss them too much, actually. Mute. Yeah, I'm like doing this off. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like do this. But I do have to go back and just go over some of them. Because they have like multiple songs that's just blocked. And if there's too much, I'm just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to like just fucking delete them because it's gonna take too much time. Yeah, I don't think anyone will really miss them because these are like from a very, very long time ago. Yeah, this one has a lot. Yeah, I'm like doing this off screen. I think I should just kind of just wait. Video editing is in progress. Partially blocked. It's just absurd. Absolutely absurd. But yeah, I do have to do this. I'm not like a lot of the content will be like muted and blah blah blah. I kind of have to do this. You will not be missed. I don't miss stinky mackerel. Video editing is in progress. It's just, this was like mostly multi-streaming on Twitch. Mackerel. Continue. Yep. Yeah, sometimes you just have to like, let's hear this. You would just have to like hear this like period of just nothing. Just nothing. Nothingness in this, in like one of my VODs. Like really early on, it's like mostly the early ones. I don't think anyone watches those actually. I actually do not think anyone watches those. Cause I see my analytics and like legit, no one fucking watches them. It's just kind of there. Legit. I think it's cause like, one, my voice is very different compared to now. And number two, it's just that I don't have the same talking skills that I have right now because, you know, these things improve over time. And when you don't know how to talk to people, it's just not really entertaining to watch. It's just bleh, you know? It's not really entertaining. I'll admit it. When I was starting out, it was not fun to watch me. And I really do feel bad for everyone who does, because my voice was so drastically different. I just didn't know how to talk to people. I didn't know how to tell people to frick off. Because you will see people just coming in and causing trouble. See? My point. People watch the new ones. People like the new me. People like it. People like the new me, the new improved. So, I think I might just end it here. Because I do need to like take a break. I do need to... Who is live right now? Let me check. Wait, did someone raid me? I legitimately do not remember. Did someone raid me? Frank? Details, customization, redirect. It's extremely hot today. Yeah, there's Senna and there's Frankie. There's Audrey123 Talks. I think she's drawing. There's Tenma. Mori, what? I can't just raid Mori. Okay, I'll raid Frankie. Okay, I'll raid Frankie. Alright, I'll see you later. See y'all later. Okay. Yeah, did someone fucking raid me on Twitch or something like that? Cause I have no freaking idea. Stream manager, did someone know? Yeah. What's my stream chat? So people, like a bunch of people follow me. Okay. I'll be going.